Okay, so here's the plan. I didn't have submissions for this dumpster dive. In fact, I haven't done one that had like video submissions in a while, even though that was kind of the origin of the dumpster dive. So maybe we'll get back to that like next week or something. But I did have a really dumb idea that I wanted to try. Surely at least some of you were here for stick fight gambling. And if you weren't, let me pull up the clip. You may remember the epic finale of stick fight gambling. Trash David. Oh, good point. I haven't done that in a few weeks either, I don't think. Man, I open up YouTube and the first thing I see is Redfall is really disappointing. That's kind of sad. I was hoping that game would be good. I hate to say that I'm not surprised that it's not good, but I was hoping it would be good. Sorry, this is taking me a second. My bad. Unprepared streamer. Get your votes in. This was what we did, sort of impromptu, on one of the dumpster dives. What happened was I had a stick fight video made in Pivot or whatever. Trash today. Big trash. And people voted on who would win, and there was like a bracket and everything. Like softball. And it was a lot of fun. And I played Gale's theme. Anyways, we don't have to watch all that. This got the gears in my mind turning though. How could we take this a step further? You see, the stick fight was kind of already created by someone. It was already out there on the internet for us to consume. And it was funny. But I thought what we do is we take characters, we make a bracket, we put the characters into an AI, the AI decides who wins, and we gamble on it that way. How does that sound, chat? A good old gambling stream. Anyways, stand for the anthem, please.
Garbage day!
Garbage day, baby! That's an emote now, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen that. That's one of my emotes. Completely original, the gambling part. If Doug did this, I haven't seen it. I'm not surprised that he did it, but I didn't lift it from Doug. I didn't directly lift it from Doug. It wasn't my intention. There's no way it went through. Bro, half of the messages you send in my chat are incomprehensible, gamer guy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about half the time. You gotta work on that. You could make it 100% incomprehensible. AI art draws the battle scenes. There's no way it went through the fucking trap. I don't know what you're talking about. The video? Is that what you're talking about? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. AI art draws the battle scenes. Is there like a good free one? Because I would do that if there's a free one. That would be kind of cool. Oh, the bullet. Okay, I see. How much like the tone of your voice shoots you. Accurate. Okay, here's what we're doing. Let's make a bracket first. Here's what I got. Tournament bracket generator. AI Coliseum. Boom. And then I guess let's just get the submissions in. Johnny Turbo versus Ash Williams. Okay. Give me one character. Guts from Berserk. Hop the Frog from Frog Fractions. Hop the Frog from Frog Fractions. Doug content. Apparently, I'm just lifting Doug content now. I didn't know he did this specifically, but we're doing it. Johnny Turbo, sure. Johnny, I can't spell Yutbo. I can't spell apparently. Flippy that no, it has to be someone that there's like established content on. There's no way that Google has anything on Flippy. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, no, I know Doug. I just didn't know he did this specifically. BoJack Horseman's good. Let's see, we have 5. I wonder what would be a good number. Like 8 would be a full bracket. Soldier from Team Fortress 2, Melania, Blade of Mikola. Negan? Is that how you say that? He's from Walking Dead, right? Bill from Gravity Falls. Alright, let's see. Soldier from TF2. Melania, Blade of Mikola. Hank Hill. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 right now. The next full bracket would be 16, right? Or can you do a full bracket with 12? Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Does anyone know how the math checks out on this? The Queen from Chess is crazy. We have to include V1. V1 from Hit Game Ultra Kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we need 5 more. Did I miss any? Mr. Robot from Mr. Robot. Is that the, I've never seen that. But I could do it. I feel like though, hang on. I feel like the AI is gonna have a hard time with that. Sans Undertale, sure. Trevor from GTA 5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 3 more. The Queen. The Queen. Wait, the Queen from Chess and the Queen of England. Wait, here, we'll say Queen Victoria, right? Senator Armstrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, one more. Queen Elizabeth, sorry. Victoria was like the previous queen. Can you tell I don't know anything about fucking the British royal family and Joe Biden? All right, we rounded out with Joe Biden with his signature move, Biden Blast. All right. So now, single elimination tournament is great. We're gonna randomize the seeds. All right, generate it. Required. The game or sport being played. Battle to the death. I don't know. Tetris. Yes, for a Tetris tournament. There you go. Fight to the death in Minecraft. I should have put Minecraft. That would have been funny. Good old Tetris tournament. Okay. So here we go. Can I like zoom in? Yeah, there we go. All right. Round number 1 is the Queen from Chess versus Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Okay, I'm using, sorry for the flashbang. I'm using the Google AI because you want to know something? I did a test run of this with ChatGPT, and yo, WD Gaster, what's up? Speak English, please. I don't speak French. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I tried to do this with ChatGPT and it will not make people fight. It absolutely will not make people fight. It refuses. No matter how hard I tried, it wouldn't do it. Google does not have the same restrictions. This is the sorry, English only in chat, please. Isn't there a Hunger Games website where you can put characters into and see who wins with interactions and stuff? We could try that too. Later though. I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, Google the Bard AI. This is the Dumpster Man and Bard collab you guys have been waiting for. Just maybe not what you thought it would be. Okay. We're gonna refine the prompt a little bit. Yeah, Novel AI didn't work for me either. Just because you have to pay for the full features. Tell me the story of an epic battle between the Queen from Chess and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And tell me who wins at the end. By the way, I don't remember if I ever said thank you for the raid the other day. Hey, you're welcome. I caught a little bit of your stream. It was pretty fun. Hope you got some new followers and shit. Oh yeah, we need to gamble. That's right. That's right. Don't let me forget. Okay. Who wins? I feel like we need some more like epic music too. It's a little too chill right now. The Queen or Shaggy? Boom. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for not letting me forget the Do we have a song request? You can just post it, like, just post in chat. It has to be DMCA free, but there's no way I end up with money at the end of this. Order? We're really gonna go order right off the bat? Is that really what you want? I'm not doing order again, that's all I'm saying. We're doing order for round one. Guys, this is round one. Order is a fitting theme for this fight? Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Kinda quiet. I spent 2K on this, help. Shaggy solos? We'll see. Any Death Grip song? I did say DMCA free. I don't know if you know what that means, though. Okay, submissions are closed. Let's do it. It's thinking. The Queen of Chess and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo were two of the most powerful beings in the world. The Queen was a master strategist, able to outthink her opponents with ease. Shaggy, on the other hand, was a master of luck, able to pull off impossible feats with seemingly no effort. One day, the two of them met in battle. The Queen was confident that she would win, but Shaggy was not to be underestimated.
Subscribe to Dumper Man.
Thank you, gamer guy.
GBN day.
He used his luck to his advantage, dodging the Queen's attacks and landing his own blows. The battle raged on for hours, neither side able to gain an advantage. Finally, Shaggy saw his chance. He used his luck to teleport behind the Queen and land a powerful punch. The Queen was knocked to the ground, and Shaggy claimed victory. The Queen was furious, but she knew that she had been beaten. She vowed to get revenge on Shaggy one day, but for now, he was the victor. Shaggy celebrated his victory with a big meal of Scooby snacks. He was glad that he had been able to defeat the Queen, but he knew that she would be back. He would have to be ready for her next time. God damn, bro. God damn, Shaggy takes it. All right, we got lots of winners here. All right, Shaggy moves on to round two. How do I actually, like, choose the... How do I do this? How does this work? Do I need to create an account for this shit? Oh my god. Hold up. Sorry, this one's gonna be a flashbang too. I'm not sure I can change the, not sure I can change the background. Okay, next up is Bill from Gravity Falls versus V1 Ultra Kill. Are you ready for this shit? I think I know exactly what we need to play as the background music for this. Getting it ready. Okay. Let's get the prediction going. Just a sec. What the fuck? Wait, everything is frozen. Cool. Cool, everything is frozen. Okay, bets. We have, what is it? It's Bill from Gravity Falls. I don't know Gravity Falls, really. Oh, you already got it. Okay, yeah, if you're gonna run it, then just make sure you're always running it so that I don't forget Valentino. Okay. Tell me the story of an epic battle between Bill from Gravity Falls and V1 from Ultra Kill. Okay, we ready? Oh, it's already up. It's already up on the screen. Ready for this? Thinking. Holy shit. Two beings stood on opposite sides of the battlefield, their eyes locked in a stare. Bill Cipher, the dream demon from Gravity Falls, and V1, the AI from Ultra Kill, were about to clash in an epic battle for supremacy. Bill was the first to attack. He unleashed a wave of energy that V1 easily dodged. V1 responded with a barrage of gunfire, which Bill effortlessly deflected. The two exchanged blows, neither one able to gain an advantage. Bill then used his reality warping powers, I can't talk apparently, to create a giant portal in the sky. V1 flew up to investigate, only to be caught in the portal and sucked into the nightmare realm. Holy shit. Bill laughed maniacally as he watched his opponent struggle. V1 fought against the pull of the nightmare realm, but it was no use. He was slowly being dragged down into the darkness. Just when it seems like all hope was lost, V1 remembered something that he had learned from his previous battles. He focused all of his energy into a single point, and then he unleashed a powerful blast of energy that destroyed the portal. Bill was caught off guard by V1's attack. He was so surprised that he didn't even have time to react before V1 was on him. V1 landed a powerful punch to Bill's face, knocking him to the ground. B1. Bill tried to get up, but V1 was too quick for him. He landed a second punch, and then a third, and then a fourth. Bill was beaten and bloodied, and he knew that he was defeated. V1 stood over Bill, his fist raised in victory. "You're not so tough after all," he said. "Now I'm going to send you back to where you belong." V1 raised his fist. V1 apparently talks in this. V1 raised his fist, ready to deliver the final blow, but then something happened. Bill smiled. "You think you've won?" he said. "But this is just the beginning. I'll be back, and next time, I'll be even stronger." And with that, Bill disappeared. V1 stood there for a moment, stunned. He had defeated Bill, but he knew it wasn't over. Bill would be back, and next time, he would be even more dangerous. V1 turned and walked away, knowing that he had to prepare for the next battle. He had defeated Bill, but the war was not over. V1 should have said, "You're not getting away this time." Well, damn, there you go. V1 wins it. V1 takes it. Back to the bracket. Oh, this is the bracket. I gotta get rid of some of these other ones. Okay, so next up is Guts from Berserk versus Queen Elizabeth. I think this one needs the Slave Knight Gale theme. This is the one that needs the Gale theme. And Elizabeth, the Queen of England. Does she have like is she like Elizabeth II or something? Like... Yeah, Queen Elizabeth II. Boom. His name is Berserk. No, it's Guts. Full name, Guts from Berserk. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is where we need the Gale theme. Is the gamble going? Okay. I won't start it just yet. Yes. We should have Queen Diana on here. Ooh. Ugh. Didn't she fall off a cliff? No, she died in a car accident. Alright, let's get it going. Guts Ultra reference. So true. Holy shit! Okay, Google, I see ya. The year is 2023. The world is in chaos. The forces of evil have risen up, and the forces of good are struggling to keep them at bay. I like how the year is 2023. In the midst of all this, two unlikely warriors are about to clash in an epic battle for the fate of the world. On one side is Guts, the Black Swordsman, a former mercenary who has lost everything. Guts is now on a quest for revenge against the demons who destroyed his life. He is a powerful warrior, skilled in the use of a massive sword. He is also driven by a relentless rage that makes him a formidable opponent. On the other side is Elizabeth II, the Queen of England, a symbol of stability and strength. The Queen is a powerful leader who is determined to protect her people from harm. She is also a skilled swordsman. She is not afraid to fight for what she believes in. The two warriors meet in a field of battle. The air is thick with tension and the ground trembles with the force of their blows. Guts swings his sword with all his might, but the Queen is too quick for him. She dodges his attacks with ease. The Queen, wow, going off. And then she strikes back with her own sword. The battle rages on for hours. Neither warrior is able to gain an advantage. Guts is stronger, but the Queen is faster. Guts is more skilled, but the Queen is more experienced. Finally, the Queen sees her chance. She ducks under one of Guts' swings, and then stabs him in the back. Guts cries out in pain, and he falls to his knees. The Queen raises her sword, ready to deliver the final blow. But then, something strange happens. Guts' eyes widen. He smiles. "You've won," he says, "but you've also lost." The Queen doesn't understand. "What do you mean?" she asks. "I mean, you've lost your humanity," Guts says. "You've become a monster, just like the ones you're fighting against." The Queen is silent for a moment. Then she says, "I did what I had to do to protect my people." "And I did what I had to do to avenge my own," Guts says. The two warriors stare at each other for a long moment. Then the Queen lowers her sword. "You're right," she says. "I've lost my humanity, but I will not let that stop me from protecting my people." Guts nods. "I understand," he says, "and I respect that." What? Twist? The two warriors sheathe their swords, then they turn and walk away, each in their own direction. The battle is over, but the war is not. Who wins? Who won? Let's see if the other drafts have a winner. Guts' journey leads him to Buckingham Palace, where he confronts the Queen's killer. The two beings are evenly matched, but in the end, it is Guts who emerges victorious. Wait, what? With the Queen's killer defeated, the world is restored to peace. Guts returns to... Okay, this one is not. This one makes no sense. That one was honestly just, I think Guts won. I put money on Guts. Fuck it, refund? What are we doing? Are we rolling it again? I'm at a tie option? Yeah, but we need to progress the bracket. That's the problem. Let's see if it comes up with something else. Oh, he says roll it again. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think this one has a winner. This one has a winner. Guts is a warrior who is like, yeah, this is all the same. But when they are forced to fight each other, they will both have to give everything they have. The battle takes place in the middle of a city. The streets are filled with debris, and the air is thick with smoke. Guts and the Queen charge at each other, their swords drawn. Guts is the first to strike. He swings his sword with all his might, but the queen is too quick for him. She ducks under his attack and stabs him in the chest. Guts cries out in pain and falls to his knees. The queen raises her sword, ready to deliver the final blow, but then something strange happens. Guts' eyes widen and he smiles. You've won. Oh, this is the same. You've won, he says, but you've also lost. The queen doesn't understand. What do you mean, she asks. I mean that you've lost your humanity, Guts says. You become a monster, just like the ones you're fighting against. The queen is silent for a moment. Then she says, I did what I had to do to protect my people. And I did what I had to do to avenge my own, Guts says. The two warriors stare at each other for a long moment. Then the queen lowers her sword. You're right, she says. I've lost my humanity. But I will not let that stop me from protecting my people. Guts nods. I understand, he says, and I respect that. The two warriors sheathe their swords. And they turn and walk... Wait. They turn and walk away, each in their own direction. The battle is over, but the war is not. The queen has won the battle, but she has lost something more important, her humanity. She has become a monster, just like the one she's fighting against. Guts has lost the battle, but he has won something more important, his humanity. He remained true to himself even in the face of defeat. The battle between Guts and the queen is a metaphor for the battle between good and evil. In the end, good does not always triumph over evil, but even when good loses, it can still be a victory if it is fought for the right reasons. Okay, this says the queen has won the battle. I believe that the queen has won this one. Am I wrong? I think the queen has definitively won the actual battle. We're not talking about a moral victory here. This is Queen Lizzie for the win here. Okay? We gotta make some tough decisions. Alright, Sans Undertale versus Hank Hill. Well, we're gonna need some Megalovania or something for this one. Tell me this story of an epic battle between Sans from Undertale and Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Megalovania, but every measure it changes. Is that a thing? Doomslayer is not in here, no. No, I just took suggestions from chat at the start of the stream. This is such a short song. Queen Rizzy. Nice one. Good one. Ooh, this one's even. Oh, I see. One person went 4K on Sans. You people are crazy. You people are crazy. Okay, I'm looking up Megalovania, but every measure it changes. It changes to a different cover each measure. Oh my god. Megalovania, but it changes into a different style every few measures in Wii music. What? Alright, we'll go with this. Okay, tell me the story of an epic battle between Sans from Undertale and Hank Hill from King of the Hill. Okay, this is louder than I thought. Sans and Hank Hill are two very different people. Sans is a lazy skeleton who loves to make puns, while Hank is a hard-working propane salesman who loves his family and his lawn. But when they are forced to fight each other, they will both have to give everything they have. The battle takes place in the middle. Is this too loud? It feels so loud. I don't know if it's louder or quieter for you guys. The battle takes place in the middle of a field. The sun is shining and the birds are singing, but the two combatants are anything but peaceful. Sans is the first to attack. He fires a Gaster Blaster at Hank, but Hank ducks out of the way. Hank then charges at Sans, swinging his propane tank like a club. Sans dodges Hank's attacks and then fires a barrage of bones at him. Hank is hit by the bones, but he keeps fighting. The battle rages on for hours. Neither combatant is able to gain an advantage. Sans is faster and more agile, but Hank is stronger and more durable. Finally, Sans sees his chance. He teleports behind Hank and then strikes him in the back of the head with his bone. Hank falls to the ground, unconscious. Sans stands over Hank, his victory assured. But then, something strange happens. Sans smiles. You fought well, he said. But you were no match for me. Hank slowly opens his eyes. He looks up, and Sans smiles back. You're not so bad yourself, he says. Maybe next time we can have a rematch. What? Why is it doing this? Sans laughs. I'd like that, he said. And with that, Sans disappears. Hank gets up and dusts himself off. He looks around the field and sighs. Well, that was a thing, he says. Good one, Hank. Good one. Hank then walks away, heading back to Arlen. Who knows? He knows that he will never forget his battle with Sans. It was a battle that tested his strength, his courage, and his determination. And in the end, he had come out victorious. Okay, so Hank wins. It sounds like Hank wins. But even though he had won, Hank knew there would be other battles to fight. There would always be evil in the world, and there would always be those who needed to be protected, and Hank was determined to be there to protect them. Sans won? No, it says Hank won. That is true, though. It's weird that, like, Sans stands over Hank, his victory assured. Yeah, the AI is confused. I feel like Sans got robbed here a little bit. Am I crazy? I think Sans got robbed. Because it's like, it sounds like Sans won, and then Hank,
World peace achieved.
Who knew? Who knew that world peace would come at the hands of Hank Hill? I think when it says he, it means Sans. It says, but even though he had won, Hank knew there would be other battles to fight. I am, as the games master here, I am giving the win to, okay, we can look at another draft. Oh, fuck, dude. The two combatants continued to battle, neither one able to gain an advantage. Wait, I gotta get the music going again. Sans used his magic to attack from a distance, while Hank used his strength and durability to fight up close. The battle raged on for hours, and both combatants were starting to tire. Finally, Hank saw his chance. He charged at Sans, swinging his propane tank with all his might. Sans tried to dodge the attack, but he was too slow. The propane tank hit Sans in the head, knocking him unconscious. Hank stood over Sans, his propane tank raised in victory. That's what you get for messing with Texas, he said. Yo! Why wasn't this draft one, bro? This is so much better. And with that, Hank turned away, leaving Sans unconscious in the desert. The battle between Sans and Hank was a close one, but in the end, Hank was victorious. Hank's strength and durability were too much for Sans to overcome. However, Sans did put up a good fight, and he showed that he is a powerful opponent. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. There's no definitive winner in this one. In this one, Hank wins. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Hank is the winner. Hank Hill wins. Don't mess with he said, yeah. That's what you get for messing with Texas. How is that? How was that, chat? That's like, Hank Hill is one of the only impressions I can do. Cope. Yes, Cope, Sans fans. That was such a good impression. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm randomly good at that. Melania versus BoJack. Let's do it. Oops, I keep going to the other bracket. I kind of want to have this on hand just because this was like the original, but... Battle between the Sans from Undertale. Oops. Melania, Blade of Mikola from Elden Ring. And I have Dementia, BoJack Horseman. We making money today? Yo, get this prediction going. How did the clip get erased? It shouldn't have been erased. Sometimes Twitch has issues with clips, though. If it says the clip no longer exists, it's probably a mistake. I can check later, though. And if it got erased, I'll clip it myself. Okay, we need to queue up Melania's theme here, I think. Because I don't think I can play, I don't think I can play music from BoJack. Without getting copyright striked. Waterfowl gonna win this fight? We'll see. I'm curious how the AI decides that BoJack is gonna fight. Elbin Bing. Lowercase BoJack Horseman? Oh. Melania spelled wrong from Elbin Bing and lowercase BoJack Horseman. Do phase 2 theme? I wonder if there's like a loop. Let's see. Melania theme loop. Phase 2. 1 hour. Boom. Waterfowl solos. This fight will be a metaphor for BoJack getting over alcoholism. You know what? Real story. My first fight with Melania took me, I think, 3 nights of attempts. And one of those nights, I got very drunk and very angry at the game. That was a metaphor for my own battle with, I was going to say alcoholism, but I feel like it wouldn't be obvious that that's a joke. I am not an alcoholic, chat. But safe to say that was not a great night of attempts, and it probably doubled my deaths that I had against Melania. Anyways, let's do this. This is such a good theme. The battle between Melania, Blade of Mikola, and BoJack Horseman is a battle of 2 very different worlds. Melania is a demigod, a powerful warrior who was born with the Halig Tree, a sacred tree that grants her incredible power. BoJack is a washed-up actor who is struggling with addiction and depression. I wonder who's gonna win! The 2 characters meet in the middle of a forest. Melania is on a quest to find her brother, Mikola, who has been kidnapped by Moog, Lord of Blood. BoJack is on a journey of self-discovery, trying to find meaning in his life. No winner? God damn it, why is it doing this to me? I even ask it for a winner in the end. Okay, this one has a winner. The battle between Melania, Blade of Mikola from Elden Ring, and BoJack Horseman was a long and bloody one. The 2 combatants were evenly matched, and neither one was able to gain an advantage. Melania was a powerful warrior, skilled in the use of a variety of weapons. She was also a skilled spellcaster, and she could use her magic to attack her opponent from a distance. BoJack, on the other hand, was a skilled fighter, and he was not afraid to get up close and personal with his opponent. He was also a skilled manipulator, and he could use his words to get under his opponent's skin. The battle raged on for hours, and both combatants were starting to tire. Melania was wounded, and BoJack was bleeding from multiple cuts. Finally, Melania saw her chance. She charged at BoJack, swinging her sword with all her might. BoJack tried to dodge the attack, but he was too slow. The sword hit him in the chest, and he fell to the ground, mortally wounded. Melania stood over BoJack, her sword raised in victory. "This is the end for you, BoJack Horseman," she said. "You will never hurt anyone again." BoJack looked up at Melania, his eyes filled with pain. "You're wrong," he said. "I'm not the only one who hurts people. You hurt people too." "You hurt Mikola? What?" "You hurt yourself." Melania's eyes widened. "What do you know about Mikola?" she asked. "Damn, this has like lore in it. Holy shit." "I know that he loves you," BoJack said. "And I know that you love him. But you're too afraid to let him go. You're too afraid to be alone." Melania's eyes filled with tears. "You're right," she said. "I am afraid. But I can't let him go. He's all I have." Yeah, it's true. She doesn't have eyes. "You don't have to be alone," BoJack said. "You can let him go. You can find someone else to love. You can find someone who will love you for who you are." Melania looked at BoJack for a long moment. Then she lowered her sword. "You're right," she said. "I can't keep living like this. I need to let him go." Melania turned and walked away, leaving BoJack lying on the ground. BoJack watched her go, knowing that he had done the right thing. He had helped Melania to see the truth, and he had given her a second chance to start over. BoJack's victory over Melania is a symbolic victory for all of us. It is a reminder that we can overcome our fears and that we can find love and happiness even in the darkest of times. Okay, listen. It wasn't a combat victory, but I would say that BoJack had a significant moral victory over Melania there. That one took a weird twist. No. This is a BoJack win through and through. He was mortally wounded? I don't know. I didn't hear no bell. Is it a fight to the death? Well, that's true. I should include that. I should probably include that. Because I say, and tell me who wins at the end, and then the AI tends to have trouble doing that. But I am calling BoJack the winner of this one. Who's next? Trevor from GTA versus Joe Biden. Here, we'll change up our verbiage here a little bit. Story of an epic battle to the death. Trevor and Joe Biden. Between Trevor. Does Trevor have a last name? I feel like this one is going to get political. We'll see. Trevor Phillips, thank you. And Joe Biden, president of the USA, with his signature move, Biden blast. yeah. Valencino, get the gamba up. In fact, I'm real quick gonna go fill up my water because I'm talking a lot and I've just been drinking it over and over again. I'll be gone for like 30 seconds. I feel like the fact that I specified a move that Biden has like favors him, but we'll see. We'll see. What song are we doing here? Let's just do copyright free patriotic music. American patriotic songs and marches, no copyright, royalty free. Let's go. I was like, would a channel called Creative Commons Music ever lie to me? 10 songs from this video have been claimed. Fuck off. Same thing with this one. Damn, bro. They don't give a fuck about this. Okay, this one's good. That's just taps. Yeah. That's the thing is you can like you can copyright your performance of a song. That's why like a lot of it's like a copyright minefield even for like old classical songs. Like even though the actual music itself is like whatever you want to call it, Creative Commons whatever, like the copyright either has expired or never existed, but you can copyright like the performance, which is so stupid it'll get claimed on YouTube. Anyways, here we go. Public domain, thank you. Yeah. Okay. This is insane. It's thinking. Let him cook. Okay. The battle between Trevor Phillips and Joe Biden was one for the ages. The two men were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Trevor was a dangerous man. He was a former military pilot who had turned to a life of crime. He was ruthless and cunning, and he would stop at nothing to get what he wanted. Joe Biden was the president of the United States. He was a powerful man, but he was also a kind and compassionate man. He wanted to do what was best for the country, and he was willing to fight for what he believed in. The two men met in a remote location where they were both armed to the teeth, and they were both determined to win. The battle was fierce. Trevor used his military training to his advantage, and he quickly gained the upper hand. Joe Biden was forced to retreat, but he refused to give up. Just when it seemed like Trevor was about to win, Joe Biden unleashed his signature move, the Biden Blast. The Biden Blast was a powerful energy attack that knocked Trevor off his feet. Trevor was stunned, and he didn't know what to do. Joe Biden took advantage of his opponent's momentary weakness, and he struck him down with a powerful blow. Joe Biden had won the battle, but he knew it was not over. Trevor was still out there. I said battle to the death, Google! God damn it. And he would be back. Joe Biden vowed to be ready for him next time. Joe Biden's victory over Trevor was a symbolic victory for all of us. It's a reminder that good can triumph over evil, even when the odds are stacked against us. Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go! That's a dub for America right there. Okay. I kind of had a feeling Joe Biden would win that one because I described his ability. But whatever, we'll take it. Maybe next time I won't describe the Biden blast. Senator Armstrong versus Johnny Turbo. Do you think Google will know who Johnny Turbo is? Elden Ring Garden of Eyes finally revealed its first boss. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that mod was going to have bosses. If you mention the game, it might. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Johnny Turbo from Turbo Overkill. Gotta get the gamble going. And, fuck, Senator Armstrong. Did I spell that right? Revengeance is not a real word, so. God damn. God damn, bro. Do we have, like, good, oh, I mean, we gotta do, fucking, what is the name of the song? Oh, why can't I remember it? Yeah, standing here. What is it called? What is the song called, though? Is that the name of it? It has to be this way, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's do it. Holy shit, the money on Johnny Turbo here. Funny chainsaw leg goes burr. Johnny Turbo and Senator Armstrong were two of the most powerful men in the world, agreed. Johnny was a cyborg mercenary with a cybernetic body that was stronger than steel. Armstrong was a former U.S. senator who had turned into a superpowered cyborg after injecting himself with nanomachines. The two men met in a remote location. They were both armed to the teeth and both determined to win. The battle was fierce. Johnny used his cybernetic body to his advantage, and he quickly gained the upper hand. Armstrong was forced to... This is like the same as last time. Armstrong was forced to retreat, but he refused to give up. Just when it seemed like Johnny was about to win, Armstrong unleashed his nanomachines. The nanomachines gave Armstrong incredible strength and speed, and he turned the tide of the battle. Johnny was overwhelmed by Armstrong's power, and he was soon defeated. Armstrong stood over Johnny, his fist raised in victory. Nanomachines, son, Armstrong said. They hardened in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me. That was almost like a... I don't know why I did like a monsoon voice there. Johnny Turbo was defeated, but he never gave up. He knew that Armstrong was a threat to the world and vowed to stop him one day. His defeat was a setback, but it was not the end. He would return one day, stronger than ever before, and he would defeat Armstrong once and for all. Damn. That's a definitive victory. That is a definitive victory for the Senator there, I think. Unfortunate. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. I think Google might just not have had enough information on Johnny Turbo. They got it right that he's a cyborg mercenary with a cybernetic body, but, you know, there was no mention of chainsaws or anything. They definitely had more intel on Armstrong. I think that maybe kind of swayed it a little bit. I always go to the wrong one. Fuck. Armstrong. Okay, Hop the Frog. Did you say it was Hop the Frog from Frog Fractions? I just want to make sure I get this right. Versus Soldier from TF2. Frog Fractions. Okay, okay. Hop the Frog from Frog. Oh my god, I can't type. Fractions. And... Soldier. Okay, just so we have like a little visual aid here, in case anyone doesn't know. Oh my. Wait, nothing came up. Frog Fractions. This is the guy. Holy. Game of the Decade edition? Shoo! This is our boy, okay? This is Hop the Frog. It's Frog Fractions Game of the Decade edition. God damn. Can't wait for Armstrong and V1 to potentially go hand to hand. Actually, though, kind of insane. What's our music for this? We can always fall back on Ultra Kill music, I guess. I don't know if there's like iconic Team Fortress 2 music. I mean, I've played that game and I can't think of anything. Oh, dude, I know exactly what to play. It has nothing to do with either of these games, but don't worry. Here we go. Is there a Frog Fractions theme? Wait, let's see. Let's hear it. I was just gonna do the classic Fury. 500 views. Okay, yeah. We'll save my only chance for later. All right, let's do it. Wow, this is dog ass? What? This is just like 8-bit. How is this dog shit? I don't understand. It sounds good. Okay. The battle between Hop the Frog and the Soldier was one for the ages. The two combatants were evenly matched, somehow, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Hop the Frog was a powerful frog with a long history of fighting. He was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including his trusty frying pan. He was also a skilled spellcaster. He could use his magic to attack his opponent from a distance. Soldier was a member of the Team Fortress 2, and he was one of the most powerful soldiers in the world. He was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including his rocket launcher and his shotgun. He was also a skilled tactician, and he was able to use his surroundings to his advantage. The two combatants met in a field of battle. The air was thick with tension, and the ground trembled with the force of their blows. Hop the Frog was the first to strike. He swung his frying pan with all his might, but Soldier was too quick for him. He dodged the attack, and then— this music is too chill now, whatever. He dodged the attack and then fired a rocket at Hop the Frog. Hop the Frog was knocked back by the blast, but he didn't fall. The two combatants continued to battle, neither one able to gain an advantage. Hop the Frog used his magic to attack from a distance, while Soldier used his strength and durability to fight up close. The battle raged on for hours, and both combatants were starting to tire. Finally, Hop the Frog saw his chance. He charged at Soldier, swinging his frying pan with all his might. Soldier tried to dodge the attack, but he was too slow. The frying pan hit Soldier in the head, knocking him unconscious. Hop the Frog stood over the Soldier, his frying pan raised in victory. "That's what you get for messing with my swamp," he said. What the hell? And with that, Hop the Frog turned away, leaving Soldier unconscious in the field. The battle between Hop the Frog and the Soldier was a close one, but in the end, Hop was victorious. Hop's strength and durability were too much for Soldier to overcome. However, Soldier did put up a good fight, and he showed that he is a powerful opponent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I've heard enough of this. Wait a second. Well, let me pause it. My browser's fucking frozen again. I'm trying to do too much shit at once. Why does this kind of go? Wait for the beat drop? If there is one. Oh, there isn't one. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Does Hop really have a frying pan? Is that true? Frog Fraction stream when? I literally heard of it for the first time tonight. Actually, you know what? The name does sound familiar. I don't think he has a frying pan. I wonder where Google got that. All right, round 2. Damn, we only actually have a few matches left. That's crazy. I mean, we got 8 out of the way right away, and we have 7 left. So there we go. We're over halfway through. All right, we're back to Shaggy versus V1. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and V1 from Ultra Kill. Yeah, this one's gonna be kind of crazy. We definitely need some Ultra Kill music. But what to do this time? Oh, shit. Searched in the wrong spot. feel like Castlevania could go crazy. War? Oh, you want to hear War? I do have that. I did Duel last time. Did I not? Or did I do Versus? I can't remember. I like War, though. I'm down with War. I did Versus. Okay, I forgot, I guess. Oh, TRS would be crazy, too. We'll do War. We'll do War. Do Court of the Crooked Saints. Maybe for the finale. All right, submissions are closed. Let's do it. Insert disc 2. Great song. Oh shit, this is a lengthy one. Do we have a winner? Yes, we do. Oh my god. The battle between Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and V1 from Ultra Kill was one for the ages. It always starts like this. The two combatants were evenly matched and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Shaggy was a powerful eater. Oh my god, is this gonna be Vor? And he can consume vast quantities of food without gaining weight. He also has a high pain tolerance and he can take a lot of punishment without going down. We know these things to be true about Shaggy. V1 was a powerful cyborg, and he was equipped with a variety of weapons and abilities. He could fly, he could shoot lasers, and he could even teleport. The two combatants met in a city, and the battle raged on for hours. Shaggy used his strength and durability to fight up close, while V1 used his speed and agility to attack from a distance. The battle was fierce, and neither one was able to gain an advantage. Just when it seemed like Shaggy was about to win, V1 unleashed his ultimate attack, the Omega Beam. Everyone knows about the Omega Beam, right, guys? If you're not Omega Beaming your opponents in Ultra Kill, you are trolling. The Omega Beam was a powerful energy beam that could destroy anything in its path. Shaggy was hit by the Omega Beam, and he was knocked to the ground. He was badly injured, and he knew that he couldn't go on. V1 stood over Shaggy, his fist raised in victory. It's over, V1 said. I'm sorry, should I do it in like the Sam voice? It's over. There's nothing you can do now. That's just like a generic robot voice. I don't think I can do the Sam voice. Shaggy smiled. You're wrong, he said. I still have one thing left. Shaggy reached into his pocket and pulled out a Scooby snack. He ate the Scooby snack and his power increased tenfold. Holy shit. Shaggy stood up and charged at V1. He punched V1 in the face, and V1 was sent flying. Shaggy punched V1 again, and V1 was quickly defeated. Shaggy stood over V1, his fist raised in victory. That's what you get for messing with Scooby-Doo. Oh, God. And with that, Shaggy turned and walked away, leaving V1 defeated on the ground. The battle between Shaggy and V1 was a close one, but in the end, Shaggy was victorious. Shaggy's power and determination were too much for V1 to overcome. However, V1 did put up a good fight, and he showed that he is a powerful opponent. Man, I can't believe the Omega Beam didn't do Shaggy in. His pain tolerance was higher than we thought. Shaggy moves on. Alright, Queen Elizabeth versus Hank Hill. This is the match we've all been waiting for, honestly. Yeah, unfortunate that we won't get Armstrong versus V1. Okay, between Queen Elizabeth of England. I think I spelled it different last time, but I'm sure the AI will get it. And then Hank Hill, right? Duh. Okay. Okay. What kind of... Do we need some, like, British patriotic music now? What if I type... royalty-free British music? Is this gonna work? High tea Baroque music. No. British patriotic song. Let's see, is this claimed? These are always claimed. No, this one doesn't look like it is. God. How can British music be royalty free? True. If only their country was royalty free, am I right? God damn. Oh, submission's closed? Okay. Boom. No, we're fine. We're fine. If people don't vote... We got 5 votes in for Hank Hill. I think people have probably voted if they want to. The battle between Queen Elizabeth II of England and Hank Hill from King of the Hill was one for the ages. Queen Elizabeth II was a powerful monarch, and she was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including her trusty umbrella. She was also a skilled tactician, and she was able to use her surroundings to her advantage. Hank Hill was a propane salesman from Texas, and he was a skilled fighter. Oh, this song. He was not afraid to get up close and personal with his opponent, and he was not afraid to use his fists. The two combatants met in a field of battle. The air was thick with tension, and the ground trembled with the force of their blows. Queen Elizabeth II was the first to strike. She swung her umbrella with all her might, but Hank was too quick for her. He dodged the attack and then punched her in the face. Queen Elizabeth was knocked back by the punch, but she didn't fall. The two combatants continued to battle, neither one able to gain an advantage. Elizabeth used her umbrella to attack from a distance, while Hank used his strength and durability to fight up close. The battle raged on for hours. Both combatants were starting to tire. Finally, Hank saw his chance. He charged at Queen Elizabeth, swinging his fists with all his might. Elizabeth tried to dodge the attack, but she was too slow. Hank's fists connected with her face, and she was knocked unconscious. Hank Hill stood over Queen Elizabeth, his fist raised in victory. "That's what you get for messing with Texas," he said. And with that, Hank turned and walked away, leaving Elizabeth unconscious on the ground. It should have been the Texas national... Wait, the Texas national anthem? Is there an anthem for Texas? It wouldn't surprise me. We'll figure out next time, because Hank Hill is in fact moving on. Hank Hill versus Shaggy is crazy. Texas was at one point in its history a nation, so... Ram Ranch, that's the one. Yeah, you got it. BoJack Horseman versus Joe Biden. Intact Lobato, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the follows. I got quite a few, actually. What is this? Texas, our Texas state anthem. There you go. It just says yeehaw in the description. Okay, I'm saving that one for a rainy day. BoJack versus Biden, right. Ugh! Back in. Between BoJack Horseman and Joe Biden, President of the USA. It should remember my previous ones, but I'll see if it... I'm not going to put Biden blast this time, because I think if I say that Joe Biden has a signature move, it seems like that just makes him win. I mean, we could test it again. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. And if he wins again next time, I won't put it. Correlation is not causation. Very true. Very true. That is a good point. I do think smart money's on Biden here, though, but we'll see. I'm not trying to sway the vote. I'm not trying to rig the vote. Let's see. We'll do this one. It had to come out eventually. Down to 3K points. Come on, Sleepy Joe. Yeah. Honestly, if someone wanted to like win a bunch of points, you just put a few on BoJack right now. Easy peasy. All right. Boom. It's BoJack's only chance, baby. The battle between BoJack Horseman and Joe Biden was one for the ages. The two combatants were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. BoJack was a washed-up actor who was struggling with addiction and depression. He was a skilled fighter, but he was also reckless and impulsive. Joe Biden was the president of the United States. He was a powerful man, but he was also kind and compassionate. He wanted to do what was best for the country, and he was willing to fight for what he believed in. He's gonna do it to him again, isn't he? The two men met in a remote location. They were both armed to the teeth and both determined to win. The battle was fierce. BoJack used his skills to his advantage, and he quickly gained the upper hand. Biden was forced to retreat, but he refused to give up. Just when it seemed like BoJack was about to win, it's happening again, isn't it? Biden unleashed his signature move, the Biden Blast. The Biden Blast was a powerful energy attack that knocked BoJack off his feet. BoJack was stunned, and he didn't know what to do. Biden took advantage of his opponent's momentary weakness, and he struck him down with a powerful blow. Joe Biden had won the battle, but he knew it was not over. BoJack was still out there, and he would be back. Joe Biden vowed to be ready next time. Okay, so yet again, I think the Biden Blast has won Joe Biden this. Let's see if he loses in any of the other drafts, just out of curiosity. I'll give that one to Mr. Biden Blast, but yeah, he uses the Biden Blast and wins in every single one of them. So I think we need to give the others a signature move. I like that better than just taking away his signature move. That is a Joe Biden W, though. And now, the battle you've all been waiting for. Armstrong versus Hop the Frog. Holy shit. I guess, like, I mean, his signature move should probably be nano machines, right? And then we can give, no, we can give Hop the pan, because he had a frying pan, right? Like, we'll just give him the power of the frying pan, even though it makes no damn sense. Google decided he has a frying pan. Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. Revengeance with his signature move, nano machines. And Hop the Frog from Frog Fractions with his weapon, the frying pan. That's so silly. It's so unbelievably silly. All right, let's do it. Oh, we gotta get some new. Oh, here, I still got this going. Okay. The battle between Senator Armstrong and Hop the Frog was one for the ages. The two combatants were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Senator Armstrong was a former U.S. senator who had turned into a superpowered cyborg after injecting himself with nanomachines. He was incredibly strong and durable, and he could heal himself from any injury. Hop the Frog was a powerful frog with a long history of fighting. He was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including his trusty frying pan. He was also a skilled spellcaster for some reason, and he could use his magic to attack his opponent from a distance. The two combatants met in the city, and the battle raged on for hours. Armstrong used his strength and durability to fight up close, while Hop the Frog used his magic to attack from a distance. The battle was fierce, and neither one was able to gain an advantage. Just when it seemed like Armstrong was about to win, Hop the Frog unleashed his ultimate attack, the Frying Pan of Justice! The Frying Pan of Justice was a powerful, magical frying pan that could strike Armstrong with a devastating blow. The Frying Pan of Justice hit Armstrong square in the face, and he was knocked to the ground. He was badly injured, and he knew that he couldn't go on. Hop the Frog stood over Armstrong, his frying pan raised in victory. "That's what you get for messing with my swamp," he said. And with that, Hop the Frog turned away, leaving Armstrong defeated on the ground. Standing here. Holy shit, Hop has done it. The frog fucking wins, boys. Are you choosing the outcome or should I? God damn that frog, Lamau. Hop sweep. Holy shit. Alright. The state anthem of Texas coming up next. Shaggy versus Hank Hill. Okay, what is Shaggy's signature move? That's what I gotta know. He used like Scooby Snacks. Yeah, we'll say Scooby Snacks. And, fuck. Why am I such an idiot? Hank Hill, right. With his signature weapon, the propane tank. Hank the Tank. I'm trying to take stuff from like the previous battles. So that like the AI has like, because I know that it already has used those. I'm hoping that it will keep some continuity here. Okay. All right. Texas Our Texas, the state anthem of Texas. Can you believe it? Seems like they really like Texas. We have a little bit of time left on the prediction. I'll let it run out. Nobody has voted. You might want to make them longer, Valentino, for these last few rounds, just so people can get in. Either that or people are just running out of points, which is also very possible. All right, let's do it. Yeah, make them like 2 minutes instead of 1 or something. The battle between Shaggy and Hank was one for the ages. The two combatants were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Shaggy was a powerful eater, and he could consume vast quantities of food without gaining weight. He also had a high pain tolerance, and he could take a what is this song? He could take a lot of punishment without going down. Okay, we've heard that before. Hank Hill was a propane salesman from Texas, and he was a skilled fighter. He was not afraid to get up close and personal with his opponent, and he was not afraid to use his fists. Oh, instead of his propane tank? The two combatants met in a field of battle. The air was thick with tension. The ground trembled with the force of their blows. Shaggy was the first to strike. He ate a Scooby snack, and his power increased tenfold. He charged at Hank, swinging his fist with all his might. Hank tried to dodge the attack, but he was too slow. Shaggy's fist connected with Hank's face, and he was knocked unconscious. Shaggy stood over Hank and raised his fists in victory. That's what you get for messing with Scooby-Doo, he said. And with that, Shaggy turned and walked away, leaving Hank unconscious on the ground. God damn. Hank Hill will go out an American hero. But more importantly, a Texan hero. Alright, Shaggy's moving on to the final. Shaggy moves on to the final. Joe Biden versus Hop the Frog. Biden Blast versus the frying pan of justice. You know, this might low-key be the, this might low-key be like the final right here. I think these are the two most powerful beings in this tournament. Okay, we have, with this signature weapon, the frying pan of justice. The AI came up with that all on its own. And then what? Joe Biden, right. Or will Biden Blast win the day as well? Do I have everything incorporated here? I think I do. I know what we need. I know what music we need. I'm going off book a little here. Shit. Oh wait, we might have some time on the prediction yet. Yeah. Get the gambas in. I will hydrate myself. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna generate the story. I'm gonna pre-read a little bit and make sure it's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. Don't you worry one bit. This is a good one. Ooh boy, is it a good one. At least, I don't know why, but once I put in an epic battle to the death, it seems like I'm getting more definitive victories, even though no one ever actually dies. It was just like in the beginning when like there was weird shit happening, like BoJack Horseman helping Melania learn to love again. How do you know Frog won? You don't. I just said it's good. I just pre-read a little bit, and all I'm saying is it's good. All right, are we ready? frog has a name, good sir. Yes, you're very right. He keeps making the predictions. That frog Lamau. All right. The battle between Joe Biden and Hop the Frog was one for the ages. The two combatants were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Joe Biden was the 46th president of the United States. He was a powerful man, but he was also kind and compassionate. He wanted to do what was best for the country, and he was willing to fight for what he believed in. Hop the Frog was a powerful frog with a long history of fighting. He was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including his trusty frying pan. He was also a skilled spellcaster. He could use his magic to attack his opponent from a distance. The two combatants met in a remote location. They were both armed to the teeth, and they were both determined to win. The battle was fierce. Biden used his political skills to his advantage, and he quickly gained the upper hand. Hop the Frog was forced to retreat, but he refused to give up. Just when it seemed like Biden was about to win, Hop the Frog unleashed his ultimate attack, the Frying Pan of Justice. The Frying Pan of Justice was a magical frying pan that could strike Biden with a devastating blow. The Frying Pan of Justice hit Biden square in the face, and he was knocked to the ground. He was badly injured, and he knew he couldn't go on. Hop the Frog stood over Biden, his frying pan raised in victory. "That's what you get for messing with my swamp," he said. And with that, Hop the Frog turned and walked away, leaving Biden defeated on the ground. Joe Biden had lost the battle, but he knew it was not over. Hop the Frog was... Okay, this is all like... Joe Biden's defeat by Hop the Frog was a symbolic defeat for all of us. It's a reminder that even the most powerful people can be defeated if they are not careful. True! However, Hop the Frog's victory was not in vain. His story is a reminder that we all have the power to stand up to evil. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're getting a little political there, Google. Holy shit. Hop the Frog sweep? Oh my god. The question is, are the Scooby Snacks too powerful? Alright, it's time for the finale here. I'm gonna need a really good song for the finale. So help me come up with something here, chat. We used Gale's theme round 1. Nerf Scooby Snacks? Honestly, the Scooby Snacks seem kind of OP. Between Shaggy from Scooby-Doo with his signature Scooby Snacks. Boom. What are you on about? What are you on about, Bard? By the way, Bard, you're inadvertently part of this stream. You're helping me write these stories, see? Hee hee. Thank you for becoming a Google-based AI. Sword Saint Ishin's theme? I don't know. I can't do the Soulja Boy one. I don't even remember Sword Saint Ishin's theme, which is something I can say for a lot of the Cyber Grind. No. Oh, you're saying the Rocky theme song? Yeah, I don't think I could use that. Yeah, we got Shaggy versus Hop. Hide it like you did last time? Yeah, good call. I'll generate it right now. It's a good one, boys. It's a good one. I don't think that reveals anything, but it's a good one. All right. We ready for this shit? We got a little bit left on the prediction. Oh, holy shit. We just got a huge vote on Shaggy. I just saw the points like completely flip-flop. Insane. All right, it will be decided. I've got Sword Saint Ishin's theme. That's what we're doing. Okay. Are we ready? The battle between Shaggy and Hop the Frog was one for the ages. Here, wait, I want to... You might have seen the victor, but I'm going to hide it for now. The two combatants were evenly matched, and the outcome was uncertain until the very end. Shaggy was a powerful eater, and he could consume vast quantities of food. We've heard this before. Hop the Frog was a powerful frog with a long history of fighting. He was skilled in the use of a variety of weapons, including his trusty frying pan. He was also a skilled spellcaster, and he could use his magic to attack his opponent from a distance. The two combatants met in a swamp. The air was thick with tension, and the ground trembled with the force of their blows. Shaggy was the first to strike. He ate a Scooby snack, and his power increased tenfold. He charged at Hop, swinging his fist with all his might. Hop tried to dodge the attacks, but he was too slow. Shaggy's fist connected with Hop's face, and he was knocked back. Hop was not one to give up easily. He recovered quickly, and he charged back at Shaggy. He swung his frying pan with all his might, and Shaggy was hit square in the chest. Shaggy was knocked back, and he was clearly in pain. The two combatants continued to battle, neither one of them able to gain an advantage. The battle raged on for hours, and both combatants were starting to tire. Finally, Shaggy saw his chance. He charged at Hop, swinging his fists with all his might. Hop tried to dodge the attack, but he was too slow. Shaggy's fist connected with Hop's face, and he was knocked unconscious. Shaggy stood over Hop, his fist raised in victory, and said his signature line, "That's what you get for messing with Scooby-Doo." And with that, Shaggy turned and walked away, leaving Hop unconscious on the ground. God damn, dude. Hop was not the chosen one. Shaggy fucking did it. Shaggy pulled it out in the end. You know what? What a Cinderella run from Hop the Frog, though. God damn. All right, let's look at the final bracket here. Shaggy is our champion. Hop was not him. Hop was not him. Enjoy your points. Man, there was a lot on that finale there. Holy shit. Enjoy your trash. The economy might have thoroughly been crashed at this point. Also, what's up, Fat Man 2008? The writing sucked ass. It's being written by an AI. Did you have fun? Because if not, why are you still watching? What do you want me to do? Embellish it? We could try a different AI sometime. Yeah, it used a lot of the same tropes over and over again. I thought it was pretty fun, though. I don't know. There was enough, like... There was enough uniqueness. Does Hop's disappointing loss mean we don't get a Frog Fraction stream? Yeah, I'll say that's why I'm not going to do a Frog Fraction stream. Still fun. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was fun. Anyways. Yeah, that was a fun little dumpster dive there. What even is Frog Fractions? It sounds like a math game. Game of the decade. Like, here's the Steam page. Hello. Please. Classic web game reborn. Enjoy this remaster in glorious 4K resolution. Follow this frog in its arcade action adventure through swarms of bugs and beyond. Purchase the Hat DLC for the ultimate experience. Oh my god, what is this? We play it for the dumpster dive? Not today, maybe some other time. Frog Fraction starts as a fraction game and then descends into madness. Okay, you have me interested, honestly. I love producing bug porn and inflating the bug economy. Now comes with pre-approved Rage Against the Machine track, eating bugs in the name of, Frog Trap, Frog to the Head, How Could I Just Frog a Man, and Renegades of Frog. Before I played Frog Fractions Game of the Decade Edition, I had a small PP, no friends, no GF, depression, and no life. These things haven't changed, but the game is pretty good. How long is this game? Just play it and thank me later. Wait a second. How long actually is it? My interest is piqued. It's a few hours. Okay, it's probably a little too long for this stream then. I was gonna say I could turn it on for wow. I just went to Steam and I see Sex Room 2, 18 plus. Very nice. Is that in my reflection? It kind of is. Not really. It's mostly behind my head. That's funny. Oh, man. No, that was fun, though.